Okay. So we'll go back to lesson 253. Myself is ruler of myself, capital S, is ruler of the universe. Okay. It is impossible that anything should come to me unbidden by myself. What's unbidden mean?
Unbidden, unacknowledged, uninvited, maybe, unbidden,
I'm looking it
unaccepted. I don't know.
I don't either.
Well, let's look it up then.
That's
Then we
what
can
I'm.
look it up.
That's what I'm doing. Unbidden.
Oh, okay.
Definition. Here we go. That's an interesting moment. Not invited.
Oh, there we go. Look, I used the right word.
It is impossible that anything should come to me uninvited.
Yep, that
by
makes
myself.
sense.
Okay. It is impossible that anything should come to me uninvited, unasked, unrequested.
Oh,
It is impossible.
that's interesting.
Boy, I'm just like, really, this is an interesting lesson. It is impossible.
I don't know. I wonder if they mean technically or once for instance, we probably don't invite a car accident. Well, maybe that's a bad example. We don't, or a natural disaster. But yet, what we accept after that, how we see it.
Okay. You're right. So you're right. So we're talking an event that happens. It is impossible that anything should come to me unbidden by myself. In other words, we sort of invited it, right? We create our reality. Even if it's a big world, even the world we're living in right now, we kind of invited it. You know, there are people that say, hey, it's a, cruddy time to be in this world, but I also feel honored. Like God's put us here right now in this sort of craziness because my purpose is somehow going to be a part of it. Messages are going to come. I'm even going to be a part of the change in this world. So
it also makes me think of when this woman, I think it was, who Carolyn Meese is?
Yes. I've actually met her. I've seen her talk live.
You met her?
Yeah, I've seen her talk live too.
Heavy. She'd scare the heck out of me.
She does. She's a scary woman.
So she was saying, though, how she was driving through this situation. It was a riot or something. And she was okay. And she knew she would be okay because there was a part of her that would not accept violence. It was not an option. And so I think of it a bit like that.
Well,
like you can be...
Yeah, it makes all the sense. Yeah. So I'm going to read the second line because you're now telling, and the third line, because you're telling me a great story. These first three lines at least. It is impossible that anything should come to me. I'm just going to change the word. I'm having a hard time with unbidden. To me, uninvited by myself. Okay, so... I'm in this thing, there's protest, whatever it might be, violence, even in this world that looks like it's violent. Remember, this is all about illusion. It is I who rule my destiny. What happens is what I desire. So we're going to now go back to the 8-year-old for a moment, right? Yeah, I was totally ignored. Somebody left me alone at 8 years old, but somewhere along the way, I invited this. And with that, even in this world of unjustness or not having enough nurturing, I rule my destiny. How do you do it? What happens to me is what I desire. It might have taken you 50 years to figure it out, 40 years to figure out what you desire, but that's what lifetimes are for. So let's see.
That should be a bumper sticker or a pillow.
Took me till 65 to figure it out, but that's what
that's what a lifetime's for.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm making that as a bumper
sticker.
Sticker.
What do you think you're here for?
This must I accept, for thus am I led past this past this world to my, I'm getting very, it's, that Jewish part in me, and
Italian, Greek, Jewish.
For thus I am led past this world to my creations, children of my will, in heaven, where my holy self, capital S, abides with them, with all my brothers and sisters, and him who has created me. So, second paragraph, you are the self, capital S, whom you created, Son. Creating like yourself and one with you, myself, which rules the universe, is but your will in perfect union with my own, which can but offer glad assent to yours, that it may extend to itself.
Phew. See, then a lot of words. And I think, piece of cake.
Well, good. So if you recall, how they go, like with your hands on your hips. Yeah. Piece of cake. Got it. Yeah. But here's the thing, throughout the whole Course in Miracles, they talk about, you're still a student, right? You're still a child. You're still just learning, and you learn through methods of unhappiness. It's like, well, what's a lifetime for? Figuring it out.
I love that.
So I think we'll take this one into Journey.
Okay. Are you sure you want to? We always seem to go so late.
Oh, what time is it?
It's 11.
Let's do a short journey. Maybe just some information will come.
Okay.
Wow, ruler of the universe. Shamans, the original teachers, really were there to simply teach us that we are the rulers of the universe. Something got in the way. But the originals were simply there to teach us that we have choices. That what lives inside of us is the truth. It is the self that connects with the Creator. It reminds us that we are the Son of God, just as she is your granddaughter. We are the Son of the Creator. We are the daughters of the Creator. And so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. We create new DNA. For we are with God. It is a piece of cake. It might take years. As we cut that piece and fashion it and, I don't know, bake it, start it from scratch, make it again. still the same piece of cake. Easy peasy. It just might take years. That's all it is time. What was that line it said? I who rule my destiny, what happens is what I desire. It doesn't tell us when it happens. We just know that it does. And our true desire. Do we work at it? Yes. What if you enjoyed the path? You enjoyed the journey. You enjoyed what it takes. You enjoyed the work. She said, I do not see violence. I say, I do not see work. I just see message upon message, lesson upon lesson, learning upon learning. One of the things you do so well is being a student. Even as you are in your daily life, I ask of you to be the student. No matter where you walk, whether it's in the grocery store. Student listens, observes. Everybody around you is your teacher. The people walking down the aisle, the other nurses, the patients, your son, your granddaughter. It's a lifetime. Be the student. That part for you is the enjoyable part, the part that you do experience peace. That, my dear, is your purpose.